Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Eddie Berrios from the Bronx. Today I'm going to cover a little bit of a different topic that I think it's very important to a lot of people with what's going on today with the Black Lives Matter fight and struggle. I'm specifically speaking about the Black Power, Black Love video that shows heavily armed black protesters marching through Georgia's Stone Mountain Park, demanding a huge Confederate carving be removed. Dozens of protesters were recorded on video marching on Georgia's Stone Mountain Park on Saturday, demanding that a giant rock relief depicting Confederate leaders be taken down. The park authorities estimated that there were about 100 to 200 protesters. Many were black and most were heavily armed. The protest was peaceful. However, park authorities said they had no issues with it whatsoever. Stone Mountain Park has long been a popular gathering place for white supremacists, including the Ku Klux Klan. As many as 200 mainly black, heavily armed protesters marched on Georgia's Stone Mountain Park on the 4th of July holiday to demand that a giant Confederate carving be removed. The carving depicts General Robert E. Lee, Confederate President Jefferson Davis, and General Thomas James Stonewall Jackson mounted on horseback. It was commissioned by segregationist officials in Georgia in 1958 and completed in 1972. It's the largest Confederate monument in the world. Like I said before, Stone Mountain is a historic gathering spot for white supremacists, including the Ku Klux Klan. So, what I want to talk about today is what was going on with that march. There were black militant type protesters in full gear. They were stocked. They had guns. They had AR-15s, bulletproof vest, military gear. It looked like the new Black Panthers. And at one point, they were screaming out, "Black Power, Black Power." But then, for some reason, they stopped saying Black Power and started saying Black Love, Black Love. Now, I'm assuming that somebody in that group said, "Don't say Black Power because we're making this, we're throwing a little race." Because let's be real. When the white supremacists march in any state, any county, any place, and they say white power, we find that highly offensive as people of color. To us, that's like, what the fuck? So it bothered me when I watched the video. I was proud to watch that video, seeing 200 black men in formation. They were marching. It looked like the Black Army was coming to town. But when they started saying Black Power, it kind of bothered me. It kind of made me think like, that doesn't sound right. It's sending the wrong message. I'm an avid gun enthusiast. I have many guns. I go to Tennessee a lot. I go to Nashville a lot. I go out in Florida and I shoot guns all the time. I own many guns for home protection. One thing I tell you guys, be responsible gun owners. If you're gonna get guns as people of color, don't shoot yourself with it. Use them to protect your home, not to get revenge, not to go out and shoot somebody because somebody said something wrong to you. Excuse me. So basically, I want to hear your comments on what you think about this march and these men yelling Black Power. Like I said, I own many guns. I'm licensed. I have a license to carry in 2 states. I own many guns. These are home protection. I think anybody who's responsible should own a gun to protect their home and protect their property. But responsible. Responsible. So give me your comments of what you think as people of color, specifically as black men and women. How do you feel about those marchers marching and yelling Black Power, Black Power? I want to know if that bothers you. I want to know if it kind of sends a bad message. Does it bother you as much as when white people march and scream out white power? So give me your comments. I'd like to hear from you, right? Eddie Berrios from the Bronx. Peace out.